Hey guys, it's spooky season, so what better way to celebrate than to build a spooky old schoolhouse turned into a haunted home? I'm so excited to start this build, so let's get right into it. So I kind of want this little bit to be stuck out, like the classic old schoolhouses. I'll put a little picture up so you know what I'm talking about. I want it to be big enough that I could fit everything in it, but it doesn't have to be that big. I think that'll be enough room, I hope. And then we'll go up a level. We will put this here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's giving the vibe. For the roofing, we will do this gabled roof and we'll make it steep. We're building a Forgotten Hollow. I figured what better spot than Forgotten Hollow to build something spooky. We'll have a little decking out here. Go up to. I want to add a roof right here above the porch. Perfect. We'll make that a steep roof. Yeah, it's coming together. Now, as for the doors and the windows, I'm not sure what to use. I mean, Strangerville had some really nice windows. Yeah, here we go. That's giving old schoolhouse, isn't it? Of course, we'll do brown. Oh, that's nice. I'm loving that vibe. Okay, there we go. Also, I'm like currently sick right now, so if I sound really raspy or like, not good, I'm sorry. I'm recovering from an illness. My nephew got sick and gave me his cold, so that's fun. I wish we had like boarded up windows. That would be so cool. I don't know what type of door. I want it to be like creepy old vibes. Maybe vampires or werewolves. Werewolves is an option. That dark color. Yeah. And where is vampire's door? Ah, here's the door. I'm thinking for sure the werewolf door, huh? And then as for stairs, we will do just classic black, I guess. That'll work. I want something like creepy. It's got to be like wood. This one kind of goes. What about that? No, wolves would be a good one. Does that give the vibe that I'm looking for? Not exactly. Ooh, this one would be perfect for the border. Yes, that's like perfect. We can use the outdoor retreat columns. We need spandrel. That'll finish it off, I think. What type of spandrel? We could use the vampire spandrel. No. We could use the enchanted by nature spandrel. That's like giving spooky vibes. As for the roof, we need something like mossy. Yes, we could do the werewolves roof with the moss. Or do we have something better? Or we could do this roof. This is like creepy. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this roof. It's from Enchanted by Nature. And I'm pretty sure we have decals, don't we? That are holes. Yes, here it is. We can like create giant holes in the roof. There we go. And we can have the roof trim be black. Now, what type of siding? Siding is the thing that's going to pull everything together, right? We want it to be very old, worn down from the weather. What about this? Do we like that? Wow, this is beautiful. And I know what kind of flooring. I want to use a spooky day flooring out here. I think that'll pull it together nicely. There we go. I think that looks beautiful. Now we'll just landscape. For the pathing, we will want to do something like, do we have anything that's like chipping, like falling apart, overgrown? Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. That's like actually perfect. What I typically like to do for landscaping is I pick 3 bushes, like shrubs, and I'll just like use the same ones repeatedly. So for this one, I think we'll want to use this one for sure. This and maybe some of that. And then for a tree, we will use the straggly tree, the bare pine tree. Maybe those are the only 2. What is this? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll use this one right here. And then we just place it around. Now, is there anything that we can add up here to make it taller? Maybe this. Yeah, okay, that will work. This is from, what is it? My Wedding Stories, I think. Now that the exterior is done, and I think it's looking pretty spooky, I think it's time to head inside and decorate the interior, make it into an actual house. If you're enjoying this build, can you guys take a second to hit that subscribe button? It really helps out my channel. It'll ensure that you won't miss future builds. And back to the build. I think we will keep the tower closed off and use it as an entry room. And inside, should we do the wooden floorboards from Spooky Day? Where's the bedroom gonna go in this? We want it to be the back corner. Good, honestly, we could do, is that big enough? And then we could have the bathroom right beside it, or here. And we'll just make that a little bigger. Dining room will be here, which will close off. I know it's a little weird to have it next to the bathroom, or we could have the bathroom's only entrance from the bedroom. And then this could be the living room. I know it's kind of small, but I like the idea of having this hallway here. As for the kitchen, I'm thinking the vampire counters might be nice. Where are they? Because they're very like old style counters. We'll have the kitchen right here and the dining over here. I think this is a perfect spot for a little sink, to be honest, right next to the window. That'd be so cute. Do we have any old style sinks? Yes, here we go. Perfect. Where would the fridge go? We could put the fridge right here. Ooh, this is the stove. Yes, that's the move. We have a fridge that matches that stove. Beautiful. I think the kitchen's actually coming together. And for the dining room, I'm thinking just a small little table. That'll do just fine. Do we have any old chairs that don't look absolutely hideous? Can the Sims squeeze through there? I'm not sure. I hope so. We could put a round rug underneath. We could find one that actually looks good. This one's quite old. We could put this one in the living room. This one's giving old vibes. Ooh, yes, that's the move. We could put an old creepy painting on the wall. We'll add the decals to the scratches, holes, everything. We'll add those in afterwards. Don't we have some like really creepy old photos from vampires too? I'm pretty sure we do. Ah, yes, we do. These ones. As for the backsplash, I want an old tile. What about this? I'm wondering if we use this to kind of create like a little divider. No, maybe we use a wall. That looks a lot better. As for the lighting in the kitchen, now I'm thinking candles. Does this work? Ooh, that gives a good vibe. Do we have any other options? This one from vampires is nice. Maybe we'll use this one instead. And as for in the kitchen, we could just use this one. Size it down a little. That works. We could use a rug runner right in front of the sink. Could use this vampire rug. That looks nice. Okay. And now we will do the hallway. We should start with the wallpaper. We could do red. Yes. Yes. Maybe we should have red in there. Yeah. Okay. We're for sure doing red. We don't really need much in here. Maybe just a runner, which we could use the vampires as well. And then we'll put a little table right here. Something old looking for sure. And we could put a mirror above that and maybe add some candles. These ones are beautiful. Ooh, I love that. Okay, that's the move. And if we could add a little painting or picture or something on it, a nice little black cat. Ooh, that's like perfect. Now we can add some haunted paintings on the wall from vampires, the Vlad one. We'll go back and add some cobwebs too, don't worry. Now, as for the living room, do we have any? Ooh, we do have these. I kind of like these actually. I think the couch and the chair actually go together. Put it on like a slight angle and we'll put an end table. Oh, we could use a cloth. Do we have any spooky lamps? We have candles. Again, I think that's the move. I don't think this is the type of house to have a TV, to be honest. I think we'll do a bookshelf instead. What about this one? I think that's the move. And as for this side of the room, we could do a little chess table. We could carry out the chairs from in the dining room over here. Change the color, of course. Now, if we could get a couple of paintings in here, I think this room will be done. What about that painting right there? Kind of goes well together. And for wallpaper, you keep that dark in there. Okay, as for the bedroom, we'll do a double bed. Do we have any like grand? Ooh, that, yes, that's actually exactly what I was thinking. Should I put it facing this way? We'll use the life and death bedside tables. And for a lamp, maybe we just do candles again, honestly. I kind of am really digging the candle look. And now we'll get a rug. That's actually beautiful. Where should we put the dresser? Maybe right here? This horse ranch dresser works out. And then we'll do a little mirror. What about this get together one? And I think that's it for this room besides wallpaper. And I'm thinking for the type of wallpaper, we'll just carry out the same again throughout the entire house. Kind of like this one. Red is just such a beautiful color. Oh, I forgot paintings on the wall. We're gonna have to do that too. What about this? Okay, as for the bathroom, maybe we could do just like an old tile. I mean, that'll do. That's kind of creepy, I guess. I don't know. We need a toilet, which I think the vampire's toilet would work out quite nice. And then we need the vampire's tub. This one. Yes, this is a move. We do have a vampire sink, right? I didn't just dream that up. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm blind. Or maybe we'll switch these around. Now we need toilet paper. Most important, never forget the toilet paper. And a mirror for above the sink. Could honestly do the same one that we put out there. And a towel and maybe a little mat. There we go. And I think that is the bathroom completed. So now all we have left to do is the entryway. We could do this right here. Coat rack right here. And then how about a chair and a table over here? Which I'm thinking we could do a rocking chair. That might be the move. We could put these candles here. And then I don't know. What else do we put on here? Ooh, we could do this. If we could find a picture frame that will go up above this table. What about this one? Classy. It's massive, but I mean, it works. And if we could have a rug, that actually looks wonderful. Now we need the decals, which I'm pretty sure are here. Yes. Okay, and there we have it. I am honestly so happy with how this turned out. I hope this inspires you to create your own creepy builds for Halloween. If you're interested in downloading this, I will have it up on the gallery. My gallery ID will be on the screen right now, and I will also put it in the description down below. Thank you so much for joining me on this creepy little project. Don't forget to subscribe for more builds, and please let me know in the comments what you think I should build next. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.